All right, so today we are taking a deep dive into something pretty fascinating, a meditation technique that promises to unlock this, effortless state of tranquility. We're talking Sahaj Samadhi meditation.
Sahaj Samadhi Meditation.
And the idea is that this peace, this calmness, it's not just something you experience when you're sitting on a cushion, meditating. It actually flows into your daily life, and that's a pretty big promise.
It is.
So where does this Sahaj Samadhi meditation, SSM, as I hear you call it sometimes,
Yeah.
where does it come from?
Well, it was developed by Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, and the whole thing is really rooted in this idea of achieving Sahaj, which means effortless samadhi.
Effortless Samadhi. Okay, so right off the bat, we're talking about effortlessness.
Yeah.
So this isn't like your typical meditation where you're, trying to force your mind to be quiet.
Exactly. It's not about forcing, it's about gently guiding your awareness.
Guiding.
Yeah. And it uses a personalized mantra.
Okay, a personalized mantra. So this isn't just like, oh, that everybody's chanting it.
No. This is a specific sound vibration that is chosen just for you.
Wow. So imagine having a sound of vibration crafted specifically for you to unlock a door
Yeah.
to this profound stillness within.
Exactly.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
That's really powerful. And that actually leads perfectly into this concept of effortless samadhi.
Yes.
You mentioned that a little bit ago. What makes achieving samadhi effortlessly so unique to SSM?
Well, you see, most meditation techniques require a lot of focus. You need to have control. It can feel almost like you're wrestling with your mind.
Yeah, I've definitely felt that.
Right. But with SSM, it's not about that struggle. It's about gently guiding your awareness, letting the mantra do the work for you. It's almost like you're floating on a peaceful river instead of fighting against the current.
Okay, I love that analogy. So instead of forcing yourself to be present, you're kind of tapping into this natural state of deep mental stillness. So what does that feel like, Samadhi? And how does SSM, help you get there?
So think of samadhi as pure awareness. It's the state where your mind is calm, clear, undisturbed by all those thoughts that are constantly swirling around. Imagine the surface of a lake on a perfectly still day. It's just reflecting the sky with absolute clarity. And SSM uses the personalized mantra to gently draw your attention inwards so your mind can settle into this state of samadhi naturally.
So it's not about emptying your mind completely, right?
Right.
It's about shifting your focus away from those distracting thoughts, almost like you're giving your mind a vacation.
Exactly. And what's really cool is as you practice SSM regularly, you start to access this peaceful state more and more easily, even outside of your meditation sessions.
Oh, wow. So it starts to bleed into everyday life.
Exactly. So imagine you're in a stressful situation, but instead of reacting with that typical anxiety, you're able to tap into that inner calm you've cultivated through SSM. That's the real magic of it. It's not just about sitting on a cushion. It's about taking that peace with you everywhere you go.
Yeah, that's incredible. So we've talked about personalized mantras, we've talked about effortless samadhi, but let's get into the nitty-gritty. What are the benefits? Because I know the sources mentioned reduced stress, improved mental clarity, enhanced emotional stability.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't want all that?
Right. And those aren't just anecdotal benefits. There's actual research backing this up. Studies have shown that SSM can help reduce cortisol levels.
Cortisol, that's the stress hormone, right?
Exactly. So it's reducing the stress hormone, which obviously has cascading effects on your overall health.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It can help with sleep, can help with your digestion, all sorts of things.
So are you saying if I'm feeling totally overwhelmed by life, SSM might be the key to finally finding that peace I've been searching for?
It's definitely possible. And I think what's really appealing about SSM is that it doesn't require you to make huge changes to your lifestyle. You don't have to become a monk or live in a cave.
It's practical.
It is. You can integrate it into your daily routine and start experiencing those benefits pretty quickly.
I love that. I mean, honestly, who isn't looking for a little more peace and clarity in their lives, right?
Right.
Especially these days.
Nah.
Okay, so before we wrap up, I want to touch on one more thing that really stands out about SSM to me,
Yeah.
and that's its accessibility.
Yeah.
It just seems like it's designed to make meditation a natural, effortless experience,
Yeah.
something that anyone can fit into their busy life.
And that's really important because, a lot of people think about traditional meditation and they get intimidated. It seems too complicated or
It
time-consuming.
can feel overwhelming.
It can. But SSM is different. It removes those barriers and makes the benefits of meditation, more accessible to everyone.
I love that. So to recap, what have we learned about Sahaj Samadhi meditation? We've got the personalized mantra, this unique sound vibration that's like your own personal key to unlocking inner peace. We've got this concept of effortless samadhi, this state of deep tranquility that you can access without all the struggle and the force. And of course, we've got all the amazing benefits from reduced stress to improved mental clarity, even potential improvements to your physical health. But here's a final thought-provoking question I'd like to leave our listeners with. If you could experience deep calm without effort, not just on a meditation cushion, but in the middle of your crazy, hectic life, how would that change your world?
How would it change the way you interact with other people? How would it change the way you react to difficult situations? Really something to ponder.
Definitely something to ponder.